Hi, I'm Colin from the trakax team. When you're creating your video for your small business website, a key element of the recording is you or your staff member talking directly to the camera, explaining your products and services. One of the easiest and cheapest way to help make your videos look professional is the lighting. What's also great about it is you don't have to spend any money, just simply use whatever is available. For example, you can use the natural light of a large window and also turn on all the overhead lights. You can also use any lamps that may be laying about the office. What's more, once you're happy with your setup, you can use it again and again to record video blogs, product announcements, and so on. Professionals often talk about 3-point lighting, which is a pretty simple theory. It involves a key light, a fill, and a rim or backlight. They often add a 4th point, which is a background light. As the name would suggest, the key is your main and usually the most important light, normally placed 45 degrees from your subject and aimed down. The purpose of the key light is to highlight the form and dimension of the subject. This, as the name suggests, is the primary light. It provides the bulk of the illumination on your subject and may produce some strong shadows. For example, in the Bridal Lounge video, we used a tall lamp, which had 2 movable heads, which we could position to our liking. However, you could use a simple bright lamp with the lampshade removed. We also used a large window on a few occasions as our key light. The one drawback to this method is of course clouds, which can dramatically alter the lighting instantly and ruin the current shot. However, it is a free source of light and can work out really well. The job of the fill is to keep the shadows from the key from being too strong. An alternative to using a direct light source as a fill is to redirect or bounce the key light towards the subject by using a reflector. Again, this could be a lamp with the lampshade on. We also positioned Aoife beside a white door, which also acted as a filler. Backlighting refers to the process of illuminating the subject from the back. In other words, the lighting instrument and the viewer are facing towards each other, with the subject in between. The backlight becomes most apparent when shooting a dark-haired person against a dark background. Without a backlight, the hair may disappear into the background and ruin your shot. In our Bridal Lounge video, we used a backlight on a few occasions. At the very beginning, when we interviewed Aoife and Deirdre, you can see a simple lamp on the table in the background. This simply helps to provide separation between the subject and its background. We also use backlighting to give depth and definition to the wedding dress when Aoife is discussing dress styling. You should play around with some lamps for the backlight until you get the look you want. If the backlight is too strong, your face may go into the shadows, so change the position or lamp until you get an even light. The fill light is normally softer than the key and the backlight, so you could try a lamp with a lower wattage bulb, or even some foam board from an art and hobby shop. Lastly, you may want to turn on the overhead lights as a background light to brighten up the whole picture. You'll be surprised what a difference a little bit of time spent on the lighting will do for your video. As always, the more professional you look, the more trustworthy your business will appear.